any reasonable person would
Mr.
take that.
O'Hara, you don't need to sit there and sully my reputation. I've already done that, and it's been broadcast nationally and possibly internationally to millions of people. Okay, so I think we've covered this point. I've apologised for my exaggeration and hyperbole in my interest to win a client contract. I alluded to services that we don't make, we've never made as a company. And yes, it was extremely foolish of me, and it was a very well-constructed entrapment, sting, whatever you want to call it, and Channel 4 got their man. But beyond that, I really can't speak to this any further.
I think the problem that I have with all this is that from where I'm sitting, since you've come here today, you have attempted to paint yourself as the victim here. Now, by no stretch of the imagination can you be seen as a victim. Surely you can see that. You are not the victim here.
And what happens if I was the victim, Mr. O'Hara?
Do you believe you are the victim?
Let's just run with this hypothesis for a moment. What happens if I was the victim? What happens if as we've seen, we're accused of working Brexit? We didn't work in Brexit. We were accused of disseminating videos in Kenya. We didn't disseminate videos in Kenya. We were accused of, I think, what was it that Mr. Wiley said? He said of capturing governments, colonising countries, and being part of some right-wing conspiracy. What happens if none of that is actually true? And that in due course, as some of these investigations are concluded, or more of these investigations are concluded, people realise that actually we were simply the guys who were perceived to have contributed to the Trump campaign and were wrongly accredited with being the architects of Brexit. And as a result of the polarising nature of those two political campaigns, the global liberal media took umbrage and decided to put us in their crosshairs and launch a coordinated, extremely well coordinated and effective attack on us as a company in order to destroy our reputations and our business. And all of this was underpinned by a stream of allegations, unfounded, groundless allegations that came from Mr. Wiley, who gave the media the ammunition that they needed, that they wanted to be able to attack us for something that in the case of Brexit, we simply didn't do.
So you are the victim in all of this?
Well, if you're sitting where I am right now, you probably feel quite victimised.
But the frustration is, that according to you, everything that has been written or said about Cambridge Analytica is wrong. Yet the only thing we've ever heard directly from you turns out, by your own admission, to be a pack of lies. So you can understand the frustration that you deny everything that's ever been written or said about you, and then when you are caught going on the record saying something, your first reaction is, that's all lies. So you can understand, that it's a frustrating position for us to be in, to have to listen and to try and
not half as frustrating a position as it is for me, sir.
But to search for the truth.
Questions you want to come back to? I know we've got time's marching on a bit, and we've got a few other things we want to cover off. So we might, if you don't mind, Brendan, we might move on at that point.